Sub-Zero. Now, Plain Zero.
Are you ready for pain? Are you ready for suffering? Then you're ready for Captain Freedom's workout.
Crying out for any pop of colour, energy, character, or individuality, The Running Man is as bland as they come. Not even the once charged, kinetic style of Edgar Wright can save this movie from falling flat on its face before it even gets going. All the elements you want from an action movie to excite you and engage you seem to be missing from The Running Man. Despite the experience of its director Edgar Wright, the movie star charisma leading man and Glen Powell, and a concept so prime for action and relevant messaging, nothing really seems to work in this movie. It's hard to know where to start with The Running Man because it really does fail on so many basic levels of an action movie. The pacing is non-existent. The energy is nowhere to be found. The action doesn't happen often. When it does, it's pretty dull. And the tone of the character and what Glen Powell is trying to do doesn't really seem to work. It's interesting you can take an 80s action movie cult classic like The Running Man and somehow drain it of all the things that made it that cult classic. There is no quirky wackiness to the world. And all the characters feel so plain and so empty and so uninspired. Even the themes and the concepts in the movie are so updatable and relatable to the kind of world we live in just now. This horrifying dystopia that surrounds us. Yet the movie doesn't really try anything. It just kind of plainly moves through things, not having anything interesting to say, and not even poking fun at any of it either. How they couldn't scrape together anything intriguing or meaningful with any of those is bizarre to me. The Running Man for me was a dud. It ran on for way too long. It never found any momentum to make it engaging or exciting. I mean, for a film called The Running Man, it spends a lot of time standing around or sometimes just lying in a bed, dumping endless, meaningless exposition on you. All the pieces were there to make this a standout action movie from 2025 that lots of us talked about. But by the end of this year, I'll be surprised if anyone talks about this movie. It will just come and go, I feel. I don't really see a point in recommending The Running Man. The Running Man just passed me by. Very uninteresting, very unenjoyable. There you go. On Letterboxd, I gave it 2 stars. So yeah, I'm really disappointed in how The Running Man turned out. I also didn't like having to be so negative with the movie. I like everyone involved in the movie. It just did not work for me. But this has been Musing on Movies. There are links in the bio to all the things I'm doing. Please give it a follow. Please check my stuff out. I just love talking movies, even though this time I had to be a bit negative, which I did not enjoy, but it just had to happen. I'll be back soon with something else. Don't know what yet, but you'll find out soon. Catch you later.